Nothing is more relaxing than a face mist. I'm sorry. If you can't get a massage or a pedicure, get yourself a face mist. Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. I have been waiting to do this video for a while and I finally filmed it. It is my bronzy everyday makeup look. It has a lot of glow, a lot of bronze, just a little lash, not a lot of powder. It's super easy. Start to finish, this takes me maybe 7-8 minutes when I am not talking through this like in a video. So it's really great. It's super for winter to kind of make you feel bronzed again. It's great for summer. This was also very similar to my summer routine that I did most of the summer. So I highly recommend this look. Super easy, not a lot of products, and it's just really fun to do. It helps to make you feel a little tropical when it's snowing out. Like today. I woke up to a winter wonderland, which is beautiful, but I'm not a winter person, so I like summer, I like bronze, and I like to feel like it's summer all year round. So if you'd like to see how I got this bronzy look, be sure to keep on watching and hit that like button, subscribe, and let's jump into it. Okay, so to start off this look, I have already washed and started to moisturize my skin. I just used a serum right now, and because I have a few different options as to how I'm going to moisturize my skin, I wanted to be sure to use a serum first. So let's go ahead and talk about the different moisturizing options you have with this look. This look honestly is really simple. It's just all about the base, and once you get that base going, the rest of it is super easy. So I have a few different options as to what to mix your Bare Minerals bronzer serum with in order to get that bronzy, dewy, glowy look. The two drugstore options are the e.l.f. Natural Glow Moisturizer. This one is super nice. Obviously from the drugstore, I believe it is under $10, so great value. And then the other one is the Boots No. 7 Skin Illuminator. And this one, I have just the tiniest bit left. High end, I have two options. This is the Becca, what is this called? The Backlight Priming Filter. I am almost out of this. I need to repurchase this for sure because this will be on my face on my wedding day. And I need it for some big events that I have in the spring, so I'll be repurchasing this one soon. This one is a primer, not a moisturizer. And then I also have the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow, which is oh so beautiful if you haven't used it or tried it or seen it. So this one is gorgeous. And this one, what does it say? It's Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash. It doesn't say that it's a moisturizer, but it is moisturizing. I would still definitely use something under this. I wouldn't use it as a moisturizer by itself unless maybe you're really oily or like, I don't know the circumstances. For my skin, I would definitely need something under it in order to make sure that it's not adhering to any dry patches, and then I just have a sparkly dry patch because that wouldn't be cute. Okay, and then while my skin is still slightly damp, I'm going to take a little bit of this on the back of my hand, probably about that much. And then I'm gonna shake up my Bare Minerals bronzer. And then I'm gonna add 1, 2, 3 drops of it. We'll start with that. Mix these up. Then I'm just gonna dot it. And there are a few reasons why I do the mixing. 1, I want a glow. 2, I think on its own, no matter how I were to apply it, maybe if I did it with like a duo fiber brush, it wouldn't be that bad. I'll have to try that out this summer. But I just feel like this would be too much on its own. I'm gonna take that little extra and just kind of go around the perimeter of my face. I don't know that this really makes a difference, but that's what I'm gonna do. That's really the main part of the look that's gonna make you look dewy and fresh and glowy. The rest of it, I use a lot of cream, not a lot of powder, so I will go through that quickly and just show you the highlight products that help really pull this look together. So I treat this look much like I would treat my summertime makeup routine, which is very minimal. So I'm just going to take my Cosmetics CC cream, and I'm actually going to use this pretty much as my main concealer, which is what I do in the summertime anyway. I still have a little bit of purple shining through. If this was any other day, I would leave it and just go on with the rest of my look. But because I might be going out tonight, I'm gonna add just a dot more coverage. Literally just a dot. Right in the darkest shadow of my eye. Just a little red there, a little red there. I'm just gonna let this zip play out because I can't even right now. I'm going to use my Itty Bitty Hourglass. This is in Diffused Light. It's the one that has a bit of a yellow tone. It's important with looks like this. If you do want to set your face, use a tiny brush. So I'm obviously using my little tiny brush just to set that concealer right here. And I'm literally only pressing it right where I pressed the concealer. Now we bronze with the ever trusty Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is the light one. They just expanded their shade range, which is super exciting. I have a hair. They just expanded their shade range, which is super exciting. And I am just smearing this bronzer all over my face. You could be doing this with a cream bronzer. I haven't found a cream bronzer that I like. I really want to try the Milk bronzer because I've heard great things about that. And Alana Davidson likes it. And if she likes it, I'll have to like it. For my highlighter, I'm going to use the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Poured. And this is in Moonstone. You can see it is very well loved. I use this a ton over the summer. I just think that a cream or a gel highlighter with this look is gonna look much more natural and just kind of blend a little bit better with the overall vibe. You can see it just gives you the prettiest glow and highlight. I love this stuff. It's great. Since I want to make my glow glowier, I'm going to take the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Slim Light, and this is in Pearl. Because I have a golden highlight right now I'm going to take the Pearl, which is like a white highlight, and I'm going to highlight my highlight because that's a darker highlight and this is a lighter highlight. I'm going to highlight my highlight because why not? Brows, boy brow. This is where I'll set my face then because I like to set my face before mascara, otherwise I will find that I smudge. I'm only going to do mascara on my upper lashes just to lift me up. And then to finish it off, do you remember when I said I didn't think I was gonna like this and now I'm obsessed with it? Whoa, that's not the color I was expecting. Am I gonna like this? I'm just not entirely sure it's gonna be my favorite. It's the Fenty Gloss, and this is the original shade, I think. Gloss Bomb. I think she has like 3 or 4 shades of this now. So since the star of the show is this serum bronzer, I want to talk to you specifically about the serum bronzer. So I absolutely love this product. I picked it up at TJ Maxx and it's currently discounted on the Bare Minerals website. I am hoping that is the case not because they are discontinuing it, but because they are going to change the packaging, because the packaging of this is atrocious. It has, you can hear when you twist it, a good snap, which typically indicates this is closed and you're safe. I keep this standing up in my vanity, and as you can see, this is what the inside of the cap looks like, despite the fact that I keep this standing up in my vanity, and this part of it is all gross and full of the product. So is what happened when I traveled with this once. I opened up my makeup bag when I arrived at my destination. There was liquid bronzer everywhere, and I was like, crap, I must have not shut the cap. And I went and grabbed the product and the cap was shut. It somehow leaked and then ended up everywhere. And it's done that when I've just like left it on the counter. If it's on its side, it will leak eventually. So you have to keep this standing up until they change the packaging. I think the best packaging for this would be a pump with the twist lock cap and then a cap on top of that, just to make sure that everything is staying in there. So I hope that that is the reason why it is not discontinued, but discounted on the website, and why I'm finding it in TJ Maxx. I found a few more bottles in TJ Maxx the other day when I was in there, and I bought this probably maybe 3 months ago at this point. So they're clearly replenishing it at TJ Maxx, which makes me a little nervous. like I said, I hope they're just redoing the packaging. I've been on the hunt though for another liquid bronzer that is like this, not something that is specifically geared to like just bronze certain areas of your face, but is an all over bronzer. So if you have any recommendations, please leave them down below. I'd love to do some comparisons, try out some other ones in case they are discontinuing this. Bare Minerals, please don't, just change the packaging. Maybe that's why people aren't buying it, because the packaging sucks, but the product is amazing. I would still say it's worth picking up. Just make sure you leave it standing up with like the rest of your skincare. Thank you guys so much for watching, taking a little time out of your day to spend it with me. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.